everyone, down to times 15 on Xbox Live, back again for some more WWE predictions video. Now last time I never got a chance to watch WWE the other one, King and Queen of the Ring, because I was in Paris, France when that happened. So I never got a chance to do my predictions for that, and I found out that Nia Jax is the Queen of the Ring, and Gunther is the King of the Ring. And speaking of, Gunther, he is from Austria, and he teams with Ludwig Kaiser, who is from Germany, and Germany in the football and soccer recently beat Scotland in the football, but and that's actually taking place in Scotland, if I'm not mistaken, in Germany. So, unfortunately, Scotland have been knocked out of football. But do you know who else is hosting a WWE Premium Live event in Scotland? It's WWE, as WWE will present Clash at the Castle. What a way to segue to keep things connected. That's right, Clash at the Castle happens once again, and let's hopefully, maybe this time, Drew McIntyre can get a victory at his hometown in Scotland compared to what happened last time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Clash of the Castle time, and if you've not seen my predictions before, well, this is how I usually do it. I have two predictions. I have who I think is going to win, which is who WWE have booked to win, and who I want to win, which is my own personal opinion. And since it's at 6:30 start time here in the UK, I'm going to say this is on the actual Saturday, and it's going to be tonight. So I'm going to give you those predictions as quick as I can. So let's do this. And the first match at Clash at the Castle in Scotland is going to be the Women's Tag Team Champions Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair teaming up to defend their titles to take on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, which are the hometown heroes here tonight, and they're going to be also taking on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. This is going to be a triple threat match, and I really hope it's a triple threat match where all the teams are in the ring at the same time. And wow, this is going to be an interesting. You got the powerhouses like Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. And so I got a little bit of a cold, but who cares? I'm just gonna get this video out as much as I can. And you also have the technician, the submission magician, the Shayna Baszler, and you got that badass Zoe Stark, and Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. I don't know what to expect here, but if I had to choose, who do I think is going to win? Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Who do I want to win? I would have to say Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because they're the hometown heroes, but I wouldn't mind if it was Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, because they're a pretty big, awesome team. And to be honest, Shayna Baszler has won tag team gold with every single one of her partners before. So her team, she usually has some really good teammates. She's won the tag team titles with Nia Jax. She's won the tag team titles with Ronda Rousey. And I think she's even won the tag team. I don't think she's won the tag team titles with Sonya Deville, but I can't really remember if they had the tag team titles when she was teaming with Sonya Deville. But I bet your else she would have done if they were there. But hey, it's a tough call, but I'm going to go with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. But it's going to be a good match regardless. But I will just have to wait later on tonight as we go on to the next match. And the next match is Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion, who defeated Gunther and his long 666 reign as the Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania to become the Intercontinental Champion. And he's only had it for a short while, but Chad Gable has had chance after chance after chance to become the Intercontinental Champion. And live in Scotland, well, will he be able to defeat Sami Zayn? He's had all these chances, and he's now finally turned heel, and with the Alpha Academy are not that too far behind him. Now the question is, will they finally be able to suck it up and go, you know what, let's help Master Chad Gable become the Intercontinental Champion, or will they not be able to put up with this shit for much longer and cost him the match, especially Otis? I think Otis is gonna try and help, but I think it'll be one of those situations where it's gonna go out there to try and help, but it'll backfire, and therefore Sami Zayn will then pick up the victory, and Chad Gable will go like, "What the bloody hell was that? What was that? You're an idiot! You're a disgrace to the Alpha Academy!" And then only after the match will Otis do something about it and give him a World's Strongest Slam. That's what I think is going to happen. Because I don't see Sami Zayn losing the Intercontinental Championship anytime soon, but this is going to be a banger of a match. So who do I think is going to win? Sami Zayn. Who do I want to win? Sami Zayn. It's a pretty easy choice for me to make, but I can tell you, the technician and the striking, and there'll be like a aim for the leg or something for Chad Gable throughout the match, and it's going to be a banger. That's all I have to say about this match. It's going to be good, and I can't wait to see it later on tonight. On to the next match. And the next match is the Women's Champion Bayley defends her Women's Championship against the homecoming queen herself, Piper Niven. Aren't they just giving every Scottish person a chance to face the champion at this point at their hometown? This is getting ridiculous now. I mean, Piper Niven, she's Scottish and she's been champion all over the world before she came to WWE. This will be a big break if she was to finally become champion. But Bayley has not been champion for long. She's only been champion since WrestleMania. And she is now the role model. Like, she generally is the role model, the happy-go-lucky role model. And I love Bayley as a babyface. She's still good in the ring, and she still needs that championship. But Piper Niven, man, I feel like she could go all the way here. Now, will Chelsea Green get involved? I really hope not. I hope Piper Niven does this by herself. So, without further ado, I'm going to make my predictions here. Who do I think is going to win? Bayley. Who do I want to win? Surprisingly, I want Piper Niven to win because, hey, she deserves a championship. I mean, she is a former tag team champion. Liv Morgan, although Liv Morgan, Liv Morgan is the heel, so it wouldn't, I suppose. But hey, it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting to have Liv Morgan and Piper Niven as champions, but we shall see. So yeah, Bayley, good luck, because Piper Niven is a fighter. That's all I can say, and she's a powerful one at that. So yeah, I think it'll be Bayley, but I want Piper Niven. On to the next match. The next match is the rematch from WrestleMania. As at Clash of the Castle, Cody Rhodes defends his WWE Undisputed Championship against AJ Styles once again. But this time, it's going to be an I Quit match. And I think this is going to be good. This is going to be a banger again. I mean, it was a banger at WrestleMania. And so, I can honestly say, not WrestleMania, the most recent one, not WrestleMania. Damn it, I'm an idiot. He didn't face him at WrestleMania. He won the championship at WrestleMania. I was meant to say the most recent pay-per-view, which wasn't Queen of the Ring or something. It was but it was Backlash. Yes, it was because I saw that. It was in France. Yeah, it was Backlash. I'm sorry, not WrestleMania. Backlash. But still, the match at Backlash was a hell of a match, and I expect to see more. But I don't know. This is going to, because it's going to be a beatdown. I think there'll be some interference from the OC, and I think Cody Rhodes will win this one. I don't think AJ Styles is, gonna win, but I don't know. I don't really expect Cody Rhodes saying "I quit" to this particular time. He's already quit before, but he's done this comeback in WWE. He's finally finished his story by becoming champion, but he's starting a new chapter of regaining the championship. So, who do I think is going to win? Cody Rhodes. Who do I want to win? Also Cody Rhodes. As much as I love the phenomenal AJ Styles, I don't think it's going to happen later on tonight at Clash of the Castle. So, with that being said, the Clash of the Castle wouldn't be anything without the main event. So let's do this and get to that main event. And it's time for the main event predictions, as Damion Priest, the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, let's take a little trip down memory lane. At WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre defeated Seth freaking Rollins to become World Heavyweight Champion after a banger of the match. And he should have left everything alone. He finally did it. He finally did the thing that he wanted to do and become a world champion in front of fans at WrestleMania. He could have walked away. CM Punk was at ringside commentating on the match. He could have walked away, celebrated with his wife, celebrated with his family, and gone home. But what did Drew McIntyre do? He stayed at ringside and gloated his ass in front of CM Punk, saying this could be yours, and all that type of stuff. He got in CM Punk's face and constantly wound him up, and CM Punk couldn't take much more of it, and he knocked him off the top of an announce table and beat his ass down and said, "Hey, I'm ready to go when you are." Then Damion Priest came down with the Money in the Bank briefcase that I saw him win at Money in the Bank live at the O2, and he cashed it in against Drew McIntyre, becoming a new World Heavyweight Champion and only the second person to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. And now he's been doing really great as World Heavyweight Championship, having a successful title defense against Jey Uso, and I feel like this championship reign is going to last a pretty long time. But he's got Drew McIntyre here tonight, and he's got the whole crowd. Drew McIntyre's got the whole United Kingdom behind him, and his home fans in Scotland behind him. I don't think he's going to let the same mistake happen twice, which is ironic. His first time he was at Clash of the Castle at Wales, he was in the main eventing, facing the undisputed champion Roman Reigns, who had the Bloodline helping him out. Now he's going to be facing Damion Priest, who's got the Judgment Day behind him. However, the Judgment Day are technically banned from ringside because Finn Balor lost. That was the deal. Drew McIntyre beat Finn Balor, meaning that he cannot be there at ringside. So this one's a tough call. So I'm going to have to say my predictions now. Who do I think is going to win? Damion Priest. But who do I want to win? Drew McIntyre. I was right the first time, and my God, I want to be right the second time. So then Drew McIntyre can go into Money in the Bank and to SummerSlam as the World Heavyweight Champion and have his match and defend that World Heavyweight Championship against CM Punk. That is what I think will happen. So, to recap, I pick Alba Fire and Ida Dawn to win the tag team titles. I pick Sami Zayn to retain his championship. I pick Cody Rhodes to retain his championship. I pick Piper Niven to win her first championship, and I pick Drew McIntyre to become World Heavyweight Champion here. So yeah, Clash of the Castle is tonight, and when it's all over and done with, you will get the review. And until next time, and I'll see you on the review of Clash of the Castle after tonight. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then feel free to subscribe. If you want to watch the previous video, then click on the video on the left. But if you want to watch the playlist, then click on the playlist that's on the right.